Hey,
there you go.
Today's dish is all presented by our friends over at Stone Academy. If you're a Red Sox fan, well, you're a happy camper today, huh?
Yeah, I'd say the Boston Red Sox got it done last night, beating out the Houston Astros in Game 4 of the ALCS. It was a close one, but the Sox won 8-6. One more victory, and the Sox punch their ticket to the World Series. Game 5 is happening tonight.
And I think it's so exciting for these guys. I'm a Yankee fan, but I still have love for... I mean, these dudes are living out their childhood dreams to be able to play in the World Series if they win this one more game.
Right.
So that cues us up for the question, what would your World Series moment be in your life? In your career?
In my career,
Yeah.
job-wise, I think if I had the opportunity to voice a Disney character.
Really?
Yeah. Like in a Disney movie or a Disney princess. If I had that chance.
Teresa the Princess.
Not so much Teresa, just if I could voice a Disney character.
Can you give us an example?
Absolutely not.
Come on,
I haven't
something.
quite perfected
well, this is your audition. We're a Disney ABC family.
It's true.
Here.
It hasn't happened yet, though. What about you? What's your big moment? Come on. You're into game shows. What about, like, hosting?
Like a Bob Barker thing would be cool, I guess. But I'm surprised by yours. I like that.
I'm into it.
I like that. Come on, just give us a little snippet. Like,
I don't have a character voice.
You have to have a voice. You have to have something. There's got to be a shtick to it.
Well, I want it to be my voice.
Oh, well, okay. I'm Teresa Dufour.
I don't sound like that.
No, you don't. You sound lovely. But guys, tweet us, Instagram, Facebook. Let us know what would your World Series moment be in life. Kind of a fun topic.
Yeah. All right. Well, good news. You still have the opportunity to become filthy rich.
That is good news.
Yeah.
No Powerball winner last night. That means the new estimated jackpot rises to $430 million. The next drawing is Saturday evening.
Yeah, remember, Mega Millions drawing is tomorrow night. It's a record $900 million, and it keeps growing.
Crazy. And to put things into perspective here, you have a better chance of dying from a bee sting.
Which rarely happens.
Yes.
Right?
Becoming a movie star, that's one. We're close to one over here. And also dating a supermodel. So a guy like Tom Brady, you know, dating Giselle. You have a better chance of dating Giselle than you do of winning this one here. So should be interesting.
Get your tickets.
Get them now.
So you're saying there's a chance, right?
Absolutely.
All right, a Connecticut puppeteer who brought one very famous bird to life is now leaving the best-known block in the world.
This is pretty incredible here. Carol Spinney has been playing Big Bird on Sesame Street for nearly 5 decades, 50 years. He's 84 and has performed in nearly 4,500 shows. He stopped playing Big Bird about 3 years ago, but continued to be the voice of Big Bird and Oscar.
Honestly, I didn't realize that was the same person that did that.
Same person, and it's interesting. He actually drew some inspiration of Oscar. He was inspired by a grouchy waiter at an old seafood restaurant in Manhattan.
That's funny. Wow, with one of the longest runs on TV, imagine playing the same role for 50 years. How do you evolve? Like, how do you change it? You really can't because you want to keep the character the same.
Big Bird's the same, but I mean, to be able to keep that voice for 50 years, I mean, imagine us sitting on this couch in 50 years, 2068.
We wouldn't sound the same, or look the same for that matter.
This would be an old crusty couch. I don't know. They'd have to pick us up and wheel us out of the studio.
Yeah,
probably
that's an impressive career.
A good vision there. Yeah, awesome stuff. Congrats to him. How about a little breakfast with a side of thank you for being a friend?
Yeah, well, that can happen because one toy company has come up with a golden way to sell more toys.
And I know this is big for you because this was part of your wedding.
In a roundabout way.
Golden Girls.
The Golden Girls themed cereal is on sale at Target and some online stores. The box shows the iconic sitcom's 4 characters in kind of an anime-style illustration. Each box comes with a figurine inside. So I tried to buy this morning and send it to my friend Darren, who, instead of a reading at my wedding, decided to sing the Golden Girls anthem, which threw everybody off. But the cereal is not available anywhere. The only one I could find, it was $99 for a box of Golden Girls cereal.
Do we know what it tastes like? Is it like golden?
Good question. So it's turning into a collector's item already.
All right, get yours if you can. $99 there. Who's your favorite character? Do you feel like you're more like a certain character?
I like the old lady. Who is the old lady?
They're all old.
No, the Sophia, the old, like the mom.
Sophia?
I like her.
Sophia.
She was a hoot.
All right.
All right, if the cooler temperatures don't give you the fall feeling, how about adding a dash of pumpkin spice?
They seem to do it with everything now, apparently with wings. That's
right.
what they're doing over at Buffalo Wild Wings. They released this barbecue pumpkin ale sauce.
I'd try it.
Yeah,
I think so.
That's kind of cool. So they're going to offer this, hoping that it sticks around through Thanksgiving dinner. But, I mean, do they have Cinco de Mayo themed
What would a Cinco de
guacamole.
Mayo theme?
Oh, no,
Like,
I'm just saying because everybody has to have pumpkin spice everything.
For fall.
Yeah, but do they have like guacamole themed frappuccinos for Cinco de Mayo?
I see your point. No,
do they have
I
hot
don't
dog
think so.
flavored lattes for 4th of July? No. Stop with the pumpkin spice. We get it. It's old.
Are you not a fan of it? I mean, you have to admit it's delicious.
It's good, but it's like people just go. It's too much.
Okay.
Chill.
You don't want to have a pumpkin spice latte with your Uggs and a flannel shirt?
Well, you don't know what's inside this cup right now. That's the thing.